the guru of Squad Double Zero, the assassin like no other. Yes, I'm the best at what to do. Is here to bring you yet again that greatness, that classic, that phenomenal series, which is Mutant Sabu. Mutant Sabu Chapter 5 review. Now, in this chapter, unlike Chapter 4, is back to the regular, about 32 or so pages of this chapter. In this chapter, although it had more content, it was relatively quick read. Relatively quick. Yet again, once again, important, more evolution. Okay, so Sabu gets attacked at the beginning of the chapter. Off rip, pretty much gets he's walking, walking. Well, right before that, we get once again the reiteration, the replayment of the theme about the primitive man kind of thing, and going down in Sabu. The Mutant Sabu is his name. I like that whole thing. It's got a Samurai Jack vibe to it. Samurai Jack, Mutant Sabu. But anyways, okay. Sabu, he's got these telepathic abilities, but they're enhanced above what primitive or ancient man can do. Okay. So we move on. Sabu's walking in town, steadily stylish, by the way. And I had mentioned in Chapter 4 that I had read Chapter 5, obviously, and once again, we see later that the shoes are taken off in the Japanese style when they enter the house, right? But anyways, Sabu gets attacked. He's walking downtown, and he gets attacked by what he can't sense, which he later determines is a robot. But he couldn't read the thoughts. So this thing was attacking, was putting in work on Sabu. Of course, Sabu gets untouched because this dude's agility is ridiculous. We've seen time and time again, but Sabu's on that level. But Sabu escapes. Okay. He goes to, I guess, his apartment, his house, his crib, whatever. And a young girl, she comes probably about maybe 10 to 12 or so. She comes to his house and is like, yo, my grandpa. I thought this was a trap. Okay. But it wasn't a trap. Apparently. But we'll see as we go throughout the review. She comes and is like, yo, my grandpa got kidnapped. And he's, Sabu's asking some questions and different things, and he decides to help her. They go to where grandpa's at. He ain't, the home of the young girl, because I guess her parents aren't there, and she just stays with her grandpa. Oh no, her pops got killed in a dam accident, and before they had got to the house, the young girl's house, they noticed that the dam was being built, and Sabu's asking some questions about what's going on, because they heard an explosion, and apparently somebody's been using dynamite in helping to not let the dam get finished, because she says what'll happen, according to the girl, it'll flood the valley or whatever if the dam is finished, backed up in the river. So they go to the house, they can't find grandpa, and then they're trying to figure things out as they go, and they went there, then went back, and then they waited. I think they slept it off, and eventually one of the men came back, and it was a robot, and Sabu figured out, yo, you just like the other one that attacked me earlier. He's like, yo, follow me, believe the girl. And she just was so persistent. It's like, yo, you're stupid. But she's like, no, I gotta go see grandpa. And then Sabu's like, what the hell gonna do? He tried to get her to stay, but so they go to this cave, and this dude, he comes out of the cave. He's like, and he was one of the workers, but he ends up dying. He tells Sabu a little bit. So they go in, and the robot tells have her leave, but she just wouldn't leave. So anyway, they go into the thing, and Sabu, of course, exposes the grandpa as the mastermind behind it all, right? And the thing about it is, he's like, well, why do you want me? Because I have no connection to the son dying with the dam, because the son died by accident because of the building of the dam, the construction of the dam, right? So the grandpa says to Sabu, he goes, yo, you killed my brother. You remember the mad scientist back at Project X, the dude that got electrocuted? So Sabu's got a body count, dog. Sabu has a body count unintentional. Yo, this dude's racking up them bodies. So if you went to a series, you ain't read the series, you don't know the series, and you like, oh, man, these series don't be killing nobody. He got a body count, okay, 5 chapters in, he got at least 10 people. It's his body count. I'm just saying though. So just take that for what it's worth. But so grandpa was the brother, and the granddaughter's like, no, you know, and you know, Sabu, you know, he decides not to try to harm Sabu. He's like, you know what, fine, go, because my granddaughter. But he's like, I don't care, I'm still gonna bust up this dam. So he goes to attacking this massive robot, this giant robot, and Sabu uses his telekinesis to bring down. As soon as the robot was putting in work on the dam, Sabu uses telekinesis to knock these rocks down and hits the robot into the lake. Does the grandpa come out alive? We don't see that. So take that for what it's worth. That's why I talk about a body count, and it's sad, you know, of what happened. But you know, when bitterness, when grudges, when hatred, like the beauty about this story. Not only is it a fresh, phenomenal concept, but it also, you know, deals with morality and these kind of issues. So take that for what it was worth. Unexpected one to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on the chapter. I gotta say it was it was a solid. It was a 7 out of 10. It was a solid chapter of Sabu. You know, it executed quite well. Could have been a bit better. The girl, you know, I understand the importance of the role, but yo, Sabu, man, Sabu the truth. But I think her name was Midori. Yeah, the girl Midori, the granddaughter. But we'll see what happens next, because now we have robots being introduced in the situation and all. Oh yeah, man, this is sci-fi at its finest. Science fiction, y'all. Alright, y'all. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Peace. Can't wait for more Sabu. Cannot.